everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am making an Asian feast and I am starting off with some Asian broccoli slaw. Yeah, let's start off with that. Alright, so I got a chunk of fresh ginger that I peeled and I added to the food processor. It came out to be like a really hefty teaspoon of that. And I'm adding 2 teaspoons of brown sugar and 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. When I get in the mood for Asian food, I just go all out. Alright, and I think I added the same amount, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. It called for low sodium soy sauce, but I added, that's all I had was regular. And that's 1 heaping tablespoon of garlic. Alright, sesame seed oil. It called for 2 teaspoons of sesame seed oil. And you mix that up in the food processor and that's it. You're done with the dressing. Alright, let's get started with the slaw itself. Okay, so I just chopped up or sliced some really thin red onion, and it was only half of an onion. And then that's broccoli slaw that you can buy pre-packaged in your vegetable section of your grocery store. That was a 16-ounce bag. And then I had some snow peas that I added. I was like, why not? I need to get rid of it. I don't want to waste it. So I added it to my slaw. And then add your dressing. Stir that up really, really good so the dressing's on every piece of slaw. If you want to add salt and pepper, go ahead. I didn't feel like it needed it personally, but if you want to, go ahead. And then I added roasted sesame seeds. Put a top on that and put that in the fridge, and that's Asian broccoli slaw. Alright, let's get started with the peanut or spicy peanut noodles. Alright, so I am grating a fat, hefty tablespoon of ginger. I'm going to coat the bottom of my saucepan with sesame seed oil. It's about a tablespoon of sesame seed oil. I'm adding the freshly cut ginger on low. And heaping tablespoon of garlic. Cook that a little bit. Make sure that you don't have it too high because you don't want burnt garlic or ginger in your recipe. I promise it's not good. It's not a good look. Alright, cook that a bit. In another pan I have, in another saucepan or another pot, I have some boiling water boiling for noodles. I added 3 teaspoons of water and I'm adding 1/3 cup of peanut butter. You can add crunchy peanut butter, but I'm going to add some peanuts at the end. So creamy was fine. That's all I had on hand. And I'm adding 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. There's more. A tablespoon of hoisin sauce. This is a little sweet. Speaking of sweetness, I think I'm going to add some brown sugar in a little bit. But right now, I'm adding a teaspoon of rice vinegar. There goes my 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. And a tablespoon of chili paste. I'm using sambal. You can use sriracha. Or you can use... there's another Korean red pepper chili paste that I forget the name of, but you can add that also. Alright, just cook that on low. For the noodles, I have a pot boiling. I'm using Cantonese style egg noodles. I can't even pronounce the name. I wish I could, but I can't. They come in these little packs, and I'm adding 5 little bundles to the pot, and I'm cooking that for about 5 minutes. That's why I like these noodles. If you don't have these noodles, you can use spaghetti or linguine. And of course, you got to follow those directions to cook that. Alright, I tasted it. And it needed peanut butter. It needed more peanut butter. I couldn't taste the peanut butter. These are peanut noodles. Hello. Alright, so just add added more peanut butter. And yeah, stir that up. Make sure, like I said, you know, just cook on low and slow is fine. You ain't got nothing to do. Alright, I got some peanuts that I had in the freezer that I keep them in the freezer so that they can stay fresh, more fresh than because they go rancid because of the oil. Alright, so I'm gonna add the noodles to the sauce. I know it's thick, but I accidentally added some pasta water. You'll see in a little bit how I added a little bit pasta water, and it kind of made it better. It made it easier to stir up. Look, see, there it went. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh, fail. But I stirred it up, and oh, it made that nice squishy sound that I like. These noodles are al dente. They are just perfect. So make sure you watch them. They don't take long to cook if you're cooking those Asian noodles. All right, I'm roasting the peanuts. Watch these, okay? Put it on low and watch it, and make sure you toss it because you do not want burnt peanuts in your meal, bruh. All right, chop up the peanuts and add them on top of your dish. Put your pasta on a pretty plate. Make it look nice. If it's just your family, still make it look nice. Like, put some effort into this. All right, I had some cilantro. I wanted to make it nice and pretty, so I added some cilantro on top. If you want, you can even, I've seen people serve this with lime. All right, I put a link down below to the dumplings I have here in this picture. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please like and subscribe. All right, thanks. Bye.